welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. I'm Andy Barnes.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and on the show today we're looking at, this is a unique, niche-y kind of product, I would say. This is by our good friends at Genius, and this is the Genius, what's it called? It's called the Look 313 Media Webcam. It's only about $40. It's not an expensive product. And what it is if most laptops these days have, a webcam built in. But if you have a desktop that doesn't have a webcam, this might be a good solution for you.
Might.
Let me show you what it does. So first of all, it's a webcam. The camera you can stick this on top of your monitor. It doesn't really clip very well to a laptop, right?
Not at all.
Did you try that?
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work. There's no way to put it on top of a laptop.
Right.
That'd be smart to include at least some way to put it on top of a laptop.
Right, I kept looking in the box for some kind of gadget, or I thought I could Velcro it, but...
You could just duct tape it to the top of your screen.
Trust me, I was trying everything.
So, but it does have, if you put it on top of your desktop monitor, or put it on top of a box, or what have you, it will pivot up and down. I don't know if you can see that. This pivots. And not only does it pivot, but it's focusable as well. So if you want to focus on closer stuff or stuff that's further away, you can actually focus the camera, which is better than you can with a lot of other ones.
Right.
Now, it does a lot more than that. It also has on the sides here speakers. So when you plug it in with the one USB cable, and you can actually, I love this part, you can rotate these like this. So you can either have them pointing sideways, or you can have them pointing forward. Now, let me play you a little bit of music through these speakers. So if you don't have speakers on your desktop, these will, they're not the best, but they'll do in a pinch.
Sounds good.
See if I can play a bit through here.
I think those sound really good, actually.
A little bit of bass there.
Yeah.
A little loud, a little distorted at full volume.
Our Arizona girl, Jordan Sparks.
Jordan Sparks.
Go Jordan.
Yeah. There's a little bit of bass. And so if you want to have it, let me turn it down a bit, hold on. Turn the volume down, there we go. If you want to have it directly pointed at you, you can do that. But if you want it to sort of fill the room a little more, you can do this. And now it's going to be more room filling and not quite as direct.
I think the speakers sound great.
Speakers sound good. And it also has, let me stop that. It has on the back a microphone input and a headphone input. So if you want to listen to headphones and you don't have to reach around the back of your computer, you can plug your headphones in right there. Now, it doesn't have its own mic, which is very odd for a webcam. So if you do want to do webcam stuff with it, you need to have a separate mic, which you can plug in right there. And it also has on the back here a 2-port USB hub. So again, if you've got it plugged into your desktop underneath your computer, you can now use this to plug in your mouse, your keyboard, whatever else you want to plug in. Did I mention it's a webcam?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if I mentioned that as well. Let me go over here to the recording software, and I'm going to click on record. And now we're recording. So I'm just going to hold it over here. Say hi.
Hi.
So here we are recording with the webcam. I'll scooch over here, and I'm just holding it. This is why it's very unsteady. I guess I could maybe put it down.
Then it looks up your nose. You don't want that.
Let's look up your nose. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so we're recording now on the webcam, and you can see a bit of the quality that's on here. It's not the best quality webcam. You tried working with this. What was your experience?
I wanted to throw it against the wall.
Really? It doesn't. That's not one of its main features, is the ability to throw it. You see, this is not fair. It's got this huge, big, bright light behind it.
I mean, it took us forever to try to figure it out. I mean, and I like the things where you plug it in and all of a sudden everything opens up.
Right, it just works.
Right, it just works. But you have to download it, and I mean, just watching you try to put this on your PC.
Well, and I tried to put it on my Mac first.
Right. I mean, we've been trying for 40 minutes. About 40 minutes.
Because I couldn't get the Mac version to work. Every time I get the Mac version to work, it would cancel.
Right, but then once we went over to the PC,
yes, here I am recording it on.
I mean, I have like 50 windows opened up.
Yeah.
I would have thrown it against the wall.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording here. Hold on. Let me save this as a file here, and we'll call this a recording. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we are. Now back to the good camera.
Yeah. What a difference, huh?
Well, that's $30 compared to $8,000 camera.
Right.
So you can't really compare.
No, I just I didn't like it. I thought it took way. I mean, I think isn't it like you get what you pay for?
Well, yeah. So if you go to an inexpensive, and we always talk about how frugal you guys are, you know, an inexpensive camera for a desktop computer, and it's also a hub, and it's also speakers. No?
Maybe it's just we're not as techy as you, because you could figure it out.
Who could be?
I mean, really, watching you hit yes, click OK, and all that stuff, there's no way.
But once you got it installed, let's say you got it all installed, so it was working as a webcam, you had some speakers, $40 for all that crap?
Right, I think once you could figure it out and you had I don't have a desktop. I mean, I use my
You use your laptop.
My laptop.
And most
so-
laptops have cameras, so it's
Right.
really designed for someone with a desktop.
Right.
All right. Well, so there you go. $40. It is not the highest quality. It's a jack of all trades is what it is. It doesn't do anything the best. It's not the best speakers.
Right.
It's not the best camera.
You have to be really techy to install it.
It does. It is, you know, as with a few things from Genius, it does take a little bit of skill.
Yeah.
But once it is set up, it worked, and it worked okay. I couldn't get it to work on the Mac, but I did get it to work easily on
And it said
Windows
it does
XP.
work on the Mac.
It does say it works on the Mac. It comes with the Mac drivers.
Right.
So it could be something else that I've got installed that's conflicting with it.
And if you couldn't figure it out,
Well, then there you go.
there you go.
So that is the Genius Look 313 Media Webcam. $37. I found it on Amazon. Very inexpensive, but you know, again, it's not the best at anything, but it's a good conglomeration of some things.
Good luck to you installing it.
And we've got another spotlight in a moment, so please stay tuned. And welcome back. And in the second spotlight, we are reviewing a product that I know nothing about. So take it away, Andy.
All right, we are reviewing the InStyler.
InStyler.
Yes,
because you are very in style.
That's right, and I am an infomercial girl.
Yes.
I love
And
infomercials.
in fact, we can't talk about your next infomercial.
Yeah.
yet? Oh, we can.
Yeah,
Well,
I
'cause
just
that'll
did,
be coming out shortly.
and we're going to review it. I did the Butterball indoor turkey fryer.
The Butterball indoor turkey fryer.
Yeah, infomercial. It'll be coming out in a couple
Infomercial.
months. So,
For frying your Butterball turkeys indoors.
right, you'll have to wait till we review it.
Sounds like a very healthy product.
Yes. So anyway, I have bought my fair share of infomercial products, and they
Sure.
did not work.
Oh.
My mom bought this. I have like a frizzy hair, and I'm always trying to figure out how to straighten my hair
Right.
without ruining my
No,
hair.
it looks like a curling iron.
It does look like a curling iron.
But it's not.
Right. This is the heat barrel.
Heat barrel.
Right.
That's the technical term.
Exactly. See, you know nothing about this.
Zero.
And the cool thing about this is the hair goes through, and it goes through these little bristles,
Okay, like a brush.
like a brush. So you're heating it, and it's sort of smoothing it out at the same time with these little bristles.
Okay, so you couldn't just take a curling iron and a brush and do this, or?
You could, but we're women. We like to get done fast.
Okay.
So this is the InStyler. It's the rotating iron.
We're women. We like to get done fast.
No.
I've never found that.
We like it quick.
That's what I've always,
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, I got this.
I think you could also.
It's
yeah.
a weapon.
It does look like a weapon. I wouldn't
Let
want
me
to get my
just tell
tongue in
you,
there.
this works. This works.
Okay.
Want me to show you how it works?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So you take a piece of hair, and what's really neat about this is it can straighten your hair, it can curl your hair, and it comes with a guide right here, so you can look and see all these different ways you can do it. Or you go on the website, getinstyler.com, and you can actually watch it, and it's demonstrated to you.
Wow.
Which sometimes seeing it and watching it is, half the battle.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So you take it, you take sort of a smaller portion.
Yes.
It's hard to do it looking into the camera,
Sure.
especially backwards.
Ooh.
Hear that?
No. Well,
So it's
yeah, I hear
really
that.
smoothing it
Well, now I don't understand what's making the noise.
because it's
Is
spinning.
there supposed to be, like,
Look
smoke
at that.
coming from your
It's
hair?
not smoking. But it's going around this heat barrel.
Okay, can I see?
Yeah.
Thank you. So when you squoze it,
When
something happened.
Exactly. It starts to move.
Oh, wow. Is that so? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that. As I am when I
And
squeeze
it's
it,
pulling the hair, and
it
it's
pulls
going
the hair
through the brush.
and so it's that rotating action.
Exactly. And you can do it depending on the kind of hair you have. You can set it to like 3 different heat heat volumes, high, medium, and low. I have it on
Can
medium.
you give us another demo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would do your hair, but there's not enough.
It's not, and you know, I've got gel in here. I think it's flammable.
Okay, and I'm going to try, it's so hard to do right now, but I'm going to try to give it a little curl at the end.
So you'll give it a little twist at the end, lean in a bit so you're not off camera there. Ooh, it's got a little curl
I
at the
can't
bottom.
see it. Do you see?
Yeah, a little
Wait,
bit.
that's not it.
No?
There it is.
There, right
See?
there. Zoom in on the curl. You should have worn a light-colored shirt for
Can
this.
you see it?
Yeah, I can totally see it.
Well, I mean, I think you could see just how smooth it is.
Yeah.
How smooth my hair is. I mean, look at my hair. It's
Your hair
so
looks-
smooth today.
Yeah, and you used this morning.
That's right.
Fantastic.
So I love it. Now, $135, you get 2 of them.
Wow. And now,
I don't know why you would need 2, but my mom got it,
Could you
and so
use
we each
both
got
at
one.
once?
I don't think so.
That's
But
right.
I got one, she got one, plus shipping and handling. But I think half the battle so many times is you watch something on TV and you don't know if it works.
Yeah.
So if you have funky hair, frizzy hair, or you just want half the time, this works.
Well, that's great. So that is the InStyler.
Yep.
Where can people go to get one?
GetInStyler.com.
GetInStyler.com.
Yeah, and if they have any other products coming out, I will try them
There
because
you go.
I'm a big fan.
You do like those infomercials, beauty products.
That's right. If they need a host for their next
Yeah,
product,
and you've done a lot of those. You
I'm
did
your
the
gal.
Dr. Ray stuff and
Dr. Ray 90210, hotels.com.
Yeah, fantastic.
Go to my website, andybarness.com.
Well, let us know what you think. Would you use the InStyler? Would you spend $130 on 2 of them? Because
Makes a great gift.
curling iron's not that expensive. You know, $30-40, right? Or-
Exactly, but
yeah.
this isn't just a curling
No, it
iron.
rotates. It spins.
Right, it's like a
Yes.
straightening, rotating
It's also
iron.
a marital aid. It's wonderful.
That's right.
That's all the time we have for today.
Whack, whack, whack.
Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think of the webcam or the styling thingy.
The InStyler.
www.neo-fight.tv. That's where to go to leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about the products.
That's right.
And if you have an extra 30 seconds,
Take a look at this. Waka, 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 waka.
Hey, I'm Andy Walker. Have you just bought a new computer with Windows Vista on it? Or maybe you've got an old XP computer that you're upgraded. Well, we've just created an amazing new DVD that'll teach you everything you need to know about the new operating system from Microsoft. It's called Getting Started with Windows Vista. In this DVD, there are 3 sections. One is out of the box. What do you need to do as soon as you start up Vista? Number 2 is Vista Essentials, things you need to know every day to make your computer experience amazing. Antivirus, security, all kinds of new features that Vista offers. And finally, geek tips and tricks, things you need to know that nobody else will have told you that make you a Vista guru. For more information, check out our website at gettingstartedvideo.com.